This is the Backbone Trail. It's a 67-mile trail, about a 40 minutes drive from anywhere in LA. I'm going to hike 24 of the 67 miles of this trail over the next 2 days for my first solo backpacking trip. All right, so I have just pulled up. Honestly, there's not really a good parking situation here. I'll show you where I parked my car just to give you an idea, but yeah, I parked in this little corner dirt lot on an intersection thing. It'll make more sense when I give you the footage, but yeah, so I'm gonna get started. Gotta pack up the gear and then we're gonna hit the trail. So I will pull up a map right now and show where we are starting, and yeah, let's get going. Honestly, for ease of use, like, this is definitely a confusing start to the trail, but not much you can do. All right, so we have just made it to the Piuma Rd Crossing. I believe that's how you say it. That means we're 2 miles in. Yeah, we're 2 miles in from where we started, which was Tapia Trailhead. So we just left this way over here. And next we have another 5 miles until we get to Saddle Peak Rd Crossing, which is gonna be our next milestone. So far, I'd say the trail has been exceeding my expectations, honestly. I didn't know what to expect when I started, but so far it's been really great views and surprisingly, like, very much like a backpack trail feel, even though it's right next to some roads and right behind LA. So, so far, 10 out of 10. So this is going to Saddle Peak Trail. Once you cross Piuma Road, it's another 5 miles this way. So we got 5 miles to the next stop point. We're about halfway through the Saddle Peak portion of the trail, the 5 mile segment, and I had to stop and take a break. This part is absolutely lethal. If you're gonna do this part of the trail, definitely bring a pair of pants or some like anti-itch cream afterwards, because if you're not, you're either very brave or just stupid like me. Anyways, I'm gonna take a break, put on some sunscreen, and we're gonna pick it back up because we need to get through this. It's already 1:30. I gotta get to camp at least by like 4 or 5, I think. Oh, how foolishly optimistic you are, other Greg. So, blah. Saddle Peak right here. Not positive, but kind of looks like a saddle, so we'll see. Still climbing. I guess that's not the Saddle Peak because I mean, the trails led me the complete opposite way. So, oh my, I am so gassed right now. Okay, so thanks, sweet baby Jesus. We have made it to, I believe, the 5-mile marker for Saddle Peak Trail. So we're making progress, over halfway there, but I hope the next half is not nearly as bad. Here's where things definitely took a turn for the worse. So currently I am at this location here. We have gone all the way from here up across the side of these switchbacks up to this junction right here. So a confusing thing is that the actual Saddle Peak does not sit on the Backbone Trail itself. As you can see, Backbone Trail goes this way, and then Saddle Peak, you take this offshoot up to here in order to get to this viewpoint, right? So naturally, I go towards Saddle Peak, which is going to be at a higher elevation. But where things went wrong is after I hit Saddle Peak, I continued to go down this road and proceeded to get extremely lost. So I continued to go down all the way through here and was starting to hike on a, not exactly like a main road, but like a paved fire road or something. And I was beyond confused. I had no idea what was going on at this part of the trail. And I probably spent about an hour just sitting out in the baking 90-degree weather sun, trying to figure out where I was without good cell service, which was an absolute nightmare. So just in case you are planning on doing this trail, make sure that once you hit Saddle Peak, that you're gonna continue to go downwards and then towards the road on the opposite side of the actual peak. And it's not gonna actually feed you up through here if you're continuing on the Backbone Trail. Now back to the normal video. All right, you guys. So we have definitely made it past the 7-mile marker now. I don't know if you can get the whole view back here, but you can see Santa Monica. We do have to pick up the pace just because 7 miles in, it is 3:20, and we need to make it to camp. So, I mean, it looks like everything's downhill from here, so hopefully it's smooth sailing from here on out. Oh, but it won't be. Definitely may be completely lost right now. This does not feel right with the paved road, but in the cell tower situation, but who knows? That's private property, so nope. I think I might be totally lost. Yep, it's confirmed. I totally went the wrong way for like a mile, so I'm gonna be double timing it. I'll see you guys when I get back on the trail. Word to the wise, this sign right here, this sign is misleading, all right? You're gonna be going down this way if you wanna go for actually, guess I probably messed up on that one. I mean, it's not super obvious, but I should have gone downhill. Whoops. All right, we have reached Saddle Peak Crossing. I'm not gonna do the drone shot from this milestone just because I don't got time. We gotta make it to camp before sunset, but I will do a quick once over with the wide angle just to give you guys an idea of where we're at. And yeah, gotta keep going. But anyways though, oh my God. Anyways though, glad we're back on track. The whole way down I was bumping the Halo theme song and just mobbing it downhill running. So I'll throw in a clip to give you an idea of what that was like, but all right, now we're actually going towards the peak that looks like a saddle on this, I guess like a fire road. Hopefully this is the right way. I think it is. I think I figured it out. You're gonna go down that fire road and then turn right, and it's gonna be a hairpin turn onto this little trail. Super easy to miss and not obvious because it's not marked with Backbone Trail, but I just checked Strava and it checks out. So we're on the right track again. Let's go, everybody. Ooh, ooh, ooh. .6 miles, dude. Yikes. Hi. So this Fossil Ridge portion of the trail was by far my least favorite part of this entire trip. I didn't capture a lot of it, maybe because I was just so frustrated with it or I was just really tired. But the thistles were so rampantly overgrown, it absolutely tore my legs to shreds. And then on top of that, the most frustrating thing about it is you're right next to the road, Saddle Peak Road, as you're going along it. So you're like, why am I even doing this? Like, why am I abusing myself when there's a road that goes the same way right beneath me? Anyways, just a little vent right there. Oh. So this is Hondo Canyon, and it's probably my favorite part of the trip so far. I'm so tired now that like, it's, I just want to focus on getting to camp, honestly, but yeah, still got a distance to go, so. I don't know where things have gone wrong, but I have been marching steadily through this stuff, which it looks really pretty, but dude, the amount of burrs in my shoes right now is unacceptable. Yeah, my feet are about to have like a hernia. That's all you need to know. Wandering in the fields of whatever this is for 25 minutes. Absolutely insane. I am missing brain cells, apparently. Oh my God. There it is, the trail. Dude, I literally just marched my way through like 50 yards of brush, straight up like in my face, forest type stuff. Oh, there it is, oh my God. I've never been so happy in my life. Just made it to old Topanga Rd Crossing. Still got 2 miles to go till we get to Musch Camp, so I'm just gonna keep booking it. I'm not gonna film anything else. Oh, it continues. Oh. So we're losing daylight fast. I'm probably gonna have to set up camp off screen, but I'll show everyone in the morning what I have for my setup. Cause in about like 20 minutes, I'm gonna have to break out the headlamp. And I still probably got like an hour ahead of me of hiking, so. Almost to Trippet Ranch, and then I think we probably have like another half mile to Musch Camp, but we're getting there. Man, I look so beat up. God damn. I really hope this is super close. Like, oh my, please let me get there with at least like still some dusk out. It's been like a half hour and we're still going strong on light. I mean, it is like 2 days after the summer solstice, but I'm pooped. Sick view though. Oh my God. We made it. Oh my God, we made it. Let's go. Woo! So it looks like we have to fill out a form and then basically pay with cash, $7 a night. Not too bad. I'm gonna set up shop and I will see you when the tent is set up. At this point, it got way too dark for me to film anything, so I set up camp and then picked things back up in the morning.
Today's gonna be a tough one, guys. My body's actually so wrecked from yesterday. Look at that blister. Sketchy.
All right, so this is camp. This is what I had set up last night. Nothing too crazy. Got our own picnic table and stuff, which is nice. Water spigot over there. And then there's actually a bathroom over there, which is really nice too. Look at just the absolute, I don't know if you can tell, but the absolute abuse my legs took yesterday. And my feet are like actually on fire, just standing. To be honest, I think we may call it early and not do the full 11 miles the other way. Just because, yeah, my feet are actually throbbing when I stand up. So yeah, this is painful. This is not enjoyable anymore. I'm gonna make breakfast and then we're gonna pack up camp and get moving. We are all packed up. And we are definitely calling it early. I'm gonna head down to Trippet Ranch and my sister is gonna pick me up, so. Well, we made it. Trail to Musch Camp is right there, so we just backtracked. And Trippet Ranch parking lot is over here, which is where I'm getting picked up. And that's a wrap. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Yeah, I'm gonna go take a nap now, but yeah, it's been one hell of a ride on this one. So I'll catch you guys in the next one. So yeah, that was the Backbone Trail. It's been about a week. It's July 2nd and I filmed this on June 24th. So exactly a week since I was on the trail. Would I do this trail again? Definitely not the leg I did. And most likely probably not this trail again, just because I feel like there's so many good trails out there. It was a nice weekend trip for sure. And it was good because it was a kind of a one night situation, but, or I mean, just like a pack in and get out of there situation. But yeah, I didn't love the trail, but it was definitely an experience for sure. If you are going to do this trail, 3 main things that I would recommend you keep in mind is 1, have All Trails or Strava or something downloaded on your phone. Makes it infinitely easier to navigate around the trails because some of them aren't marked and it does get confusing. 2, definitely bring a pair of pants because a lot of parts to this trail that I guess just don't get traveled very much, and the stinging nettle or foxtails is just absolutely out of control. And then third, there's not actually a lot of good places to get water, so I would bring a big water bladder with you with your backpack kit. I know that there are streams that you cross and stuff, but they're all very slow moving and look very murky. I wouldn't have wanted to use them for water. But anyways, yeah, that's it for this video, you guys. I really enjoyed making this one. I thought about doing like a gear kind of review thing, but I don't know. We'll see like kind of what the feedback is on this video. So yeah, thanks for watching and good luck out there on the trails. Peace.